Alright, welcome back to our Mysql series of videos. We were trying to drop this table in the first video, today's first video. I don't know what the number is going to be, but please, you just jump into the next one. You get this very well. Alright, so when you click, since there is constraint, when you click to delete, to draw customers as a table, it says what? Constraints, reference foreign key, constraint arrow, that you cannot drop table. Then this is the command you use to relax the constraint. You make it that it shouldn't check the constraint. The constraint should be 0. When you make it 1, you want you to check it. Okay? So since we are on the development stage, we can do that. Alright? So you can now see this. Okay? You can now click. It will allow you to drop the table. Right? It has dropped it, right? It has dropped it. And oh, in fact, even this, I need to save this in SQL, Mysql 8 SQL query. Query 2, right? So it has dropped it now. If you check from here, you're not going to see this table. Customer table will not be there. You see, it says no, not none. I mean, it doesn't exist. Can you see no customer table? All right. This is because we want to make corrections. If you do not drop it, the corrections, the modifications will not take place. So go back to the model, push it again. How do you do that? Databases, forward engineer, then do what? Next, and next. Then close. All right. Then you now come back to the Mysql query and check for tables. Okay, we've checked for tables, and this is table customer. So let me see what is there. Sorry, that drop, this drop, I will have to remove it right now so I don't mistakenly click on it. Then check. Can you see? Nothing is there, right? We have dropped everything, and we have established something here. So this is the tuple we had entered last time. It's there already. So let me push this. It says 1 row. Let me check. Can you see? It has entered, right? So we now want to check the validation. So let me send this again. Can you see? Duplicate entry. What? Duplicate entry. For what? For key customer email. Unique. Since it has been set to be unique, then no one else could have same email. And that's the truth of the matter. Emails are unique. They are uniquely identified values. Likewise phone numbers. So this is one. And maybe I think I should allow you to do this, maybe, or anytime we are able to lay our hands again on database, maybe we will do the second one. Look at what I had wanted to do. Or if you think we should do it, then we can do it now. Look at it. Instead of saying customer ID, I can just say ID here. Okay, I should introduce another column, say ID, then customer ID, and in the customer ID, instead of just saying 001, I wanted to see something like customer, or just cost, or somebody says CST, CST, that is customer slash maybe 001, or customer slash 001. So I know that it is what? Customer ID. Can we do that, or we should? Should do it. All right. So let's quickly do that now. All right. So go back to the model. Double click the customer model. Then After double clicking, let me expand it so we can see everything there. Good. So I'm going to introduce another element here, another field called what? ID, right? ID, just ID, small letter ID, and it should be what? It should be int. It should be int, and it should be what? Primary key, not null, auto increment. Yes, you cannot make two auto increment. I have to make this customer not auto increment, not zero flow, and not this should be varchar. All right, should be varchar. Let's say 45. Yes, I removed one. This cannot. You can have two primary keys, but not two auto increment. You can have 2, 3, whatever number of primary key, depending on what you're doing. But the auto increment should be one single element. So not yes, not no is okay. All right. And then this now the ID. Let me move it up. I'm pushing it up. Sorry, I'm pushing it up. All right. This is not there. Auto increment, zero field auto increment. I wanted 3. All right. Do we understand? So we introduce this auto incremental here and customer ID here. So you're now going to write as you are embedding the code. You write you concatenate. How? Now I'll close this and I'll have to save the model. Then I will drop the table again, customer. Drop table, customer. That's dropped because this is still working. This foreign key checks is still working. It's not going to check it for this database. Then I will then for the engineer to have my customer table created. What is it saying? It says error referencing column customer ID and reference. Okay. Yes, we should, instead of referencing customer ID here, we should reference just okay, I understand something here. Let's allow customer let's say customer ID and maybe this customer number. Okay, yes, otherwise it will not work because we have referenced customer ID here and it's better we reference it that way, customer ID, unless if we want it customer ID. Yes, let's make it customer ID, not just ID, since it is the primary key. It is the only primary key. Or if you want it, you can make this primary key as well. Okay? Yes, I think we can go with this. Make it primary key. Then go to database. So you see, there's something I wanted to achieve, but the system is correcting me. So actually, design is not entertained now. Okay, so what I wanted doing is saying incorrect column name. What? Logistic customers. The script finished statement succeeded. One fail. Fetch customers. Customer in what? Exists logistic customer.
To remove the ID that is going to.
You said? I didn't remove anything. Oh. Just ID. Why are you quiet? Why are you guys quiet? You see something? Okay, just want me to finish, then you copy, right? Instead of me to put hands in. This is a realistic design. If you see a database, okay, so well, this has to be what? Auto increment, go? Yes. Yes, that's it. Then let's push it now. If you ask somebody to write a software and you see no bug in it, then most likely that guy copied it from somewhere. Okay, now let me understand the problem. Reference column customer ID and reference column customer ID in foreign key constraint. Primary key has order. Okay, incompatible, right? Primary key has order, they are incompatible. The first one was no, I have to remove this and push it again with this. Create this because this is calling int, and here I have made correction with the varchar. So remove this one as well. Okay, create the relationship for the second time. Okay, so this now customer ID, customer. Maybe in our next class I'll make correction, but then let's just push this because we don't have time now. Okay, it's still giving me problem. This logistic. Let me understand what the problem says. It seems what we wanted doing is a bad design. It says column, customer, reference column, foreign key, primary key are incompatible. Foreign key, primary key are incompatible. Order int, varchar, order, customers ID int. Okay, please. What's happened here? Customer ID varchar. Okay, it has changed. It has reflected here, right? Int. Sorry, let me do something here. Let me make this as it is here. Customer ID should be customer underscore. Sorry, no underscore. Customer ID.
Customer ID.
Yes, then this should be customer number. And then this shouldn't be primary key. You should just reference this. You understand? And we need to remove this relationship and drop it from there. I didn't drop it. That's even why. In fact, this should have worked. Remove this, create another relationship, this and this. Alright? Yes. Then come over here, show the tables and remove, delete this very one, drop it. Drop it, then push it for the engineer. If you think this that we have done, this second video is giving you problem, just go by your video. It is now okay. Go by what we did in the first video. It's same. It's just kind of something I wanted doing. Now let's check customer here. Customer is nothing, but we added customer ID here, then customer number. So while entering this should be null, then customer number should be inserted here, and the number should be what? Customer number. I said customer. Let's see capital letters. Customer slash what? I want us to concatenate this customer and this. Alright? Yes, this ID and this. You can now say concatenate. I think we should stop here because it's Like people are not getting what we are doing. But I'm just a certain example like this. This is what I wanted to have. No, let me just have it. Maybe then you think of so it's alright. So this is what I wanted. But you know I did it manually. Let me stop the video. It's okay.